Now she's teasing a big announcement that she claims will result in some of her opponents being arrested and charged.
A Dalton home that she leased to Mayor Tiffany Henyard has filed eviction papers. She says Henyard has not paid her rent, and now
residents and critics are questioning just how far one leader can stretch their power before it all unravels. In an unexpected turn of events, the small village of Dune, Illinois, has become the epicenter of a political drama that feels like it belongs in a political thriller, or perhaps a reality TV show. At the heart of this turmoil is Mayor Tiffany Henyard, whose time in office has been marred by accusations of corruption, mismanagement, and scandal.
Suburban politician Tiffany Henyard appears to have lost control of both.
Let's start with the most shocking revelation so far. During a recent meeting, Chris Gonzalez accused Mayor Henyard of masterminding the theft of over $2 million in public funds. That's right. $2 million meant for community development and vital services has gone missing on her watch, allegedly funneled into questionable contracts, lavish trips, and personal expenses, leaving the residents of Dune to foot the bill. Gonzalez condemned Henyard's actions as a flagrant betrayal of public trust, and he's far from the only one outraged. Tensions between the mayor and the village trustees seem to escalate at every public event, casting a shadow of unease over the entire town. But the situation only grows more unmanageable. Complicated. Henyard's administration has been accused of using taxpayer money in ways that appear more focused on boosting her personal brand than benefiting the community. For example, over the summer, banners emblazoned with the phrase "Super Mayor" and an image of Henyard were displayed along a major road in Dune. While the banners may seem harmless, the vendor who created them claimed the trustees never approved the display. When workers were ordered to remove the banners, Henyard allegedly called the police, demanding charges against those responsible. To make matters worse, the village still owes nearly $20,000 for the banners.
We're here to handle the business, not let the business handle us. That's what we are elected to do, sir. So please.
Body camera footage from public meetings has captured Iraqi citizens stepping up to the microphone to voice their grievances with Mayor Henyard's leadership. One resident called the banners ugly and questioned why taxpayers should fund what they saw as Henyard's self-promotion. Others criticized her for prioritizing her image over the village's pressing needs, even asked why she wouldn't step down. Amid the growing outrage, Henyard was heard telling officials, "Press charges on him. They're taking down government property." In the end, the acting police chief returned the banners to Henyard, but not before the incident added another layer of public embarrassment. It seemed the mayor was more concerned with protecting her super mayor persona than addressing the village's ongoing financial crisis. Despite a budget deficit of over $3 billion, Henyard appeared more focused on personal branding than governance. As one critic put it, "You're a clown, and we will keep speaking out against wrongdoing. Why won't you resign?" But Henyard's battles aren't just political. She is also facing legal trouble over unpaid rent. The mayor and her boyfriend are being sued by their landlord for failing to pay rent since August, despite earning over $300,000 annually in taxpayer-funded salaries. To make matters worse, the landlord claims the garage access codes were changed, preventing maintenance workers from entering the property. As a result, Henyard now owes thousands in back rent, leading to the lawsuit.
A few times to serve them for a household that makes, over $350,000 a year.
"It's going to catch up to you. Just pay your rent," said Tiffany Henyard's landlord, perfectly summing up the growing frustration surrounding the mayor's ongoing tenant issues. This statement reflects the mounting annoyance with Henyard, who has become an increasingly controversial figure. In response to the criticism, Henyard has remained defiant, refusing to bow to public pressure or acknowledge the gravity of the accusations against her. At a recent village board meeting, she sharply responded to the public's concerns, saying, "A lot of you come to this mic talking about nothing, and when I say nothing, You're talking about Tiffany Henyard. That indicates you are true admirers of mine, and I am grateful for that. Many in the audience were stunned by her audacity, especially given the growing list of accusations and legal troubles. How someone embroiled in so much controversy could appear so confident, or, as some critics put it, so out of touch with reality, left many questioning her leadership. As residents grow more vocal in their dissatisfaction, Henyard's combative style has only fueled the anger. I will be seeking arrest for individuals involved. I will be pressing charges, she declared at the same meeting, further alienating her critics. To many, this felt less like a response to their concerns and more like an attempt to silence opposition. The recent appointment of Ronald Burr Sr. as the new police chief has only deepened the controversy. Henyard's decision-making process has come under intense scrutiny, with many questioning the transparency and reasoning behind the choice. This has sparked renewed calls for accountability and widened the rift within the community. For many locals, the appointment is just another example of Henyard's autocratic management style. Quick decisions made without adequate input or explanation.
We'll be seeking arrests for individuals involved. I will be pressing charges.
As a result of Mayor Tiffany Henyard's decision to appoint Ronald Burge Sr. as the village's acting police chief, tensions in Dalton have reached new heights. Despite strong opposition from the trustees and a stern warning from community leaders, Henyard moved forward with Burge's appointment, sparking legal challenges and widespread condemnation.